2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Let's get down to the action.
This is full send.
And let's see what he can do here today. Second shot here on the first. That could play. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
8 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left. And if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par fives on this layout.
Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
This putt is about 19 feet in distance. Okay, steady now. Wow, almost an eagle. Nice birdie, well played.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently in first position. This one's a par 3.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
That's a good-looking shot there.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Like the look of this one. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now, and this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Nicely done. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Yeah, quality shot that. Lining up the birdie putt here. Get excited. This could go in. The old hammer hands putt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And well holed. Let's move on.
Leading by 9 strokes after that one.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. This player showing zero signs of any nerves as they play against their rival and playing partner, Tiger Woods. What a fantastic approach.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
That's nicely done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Well played, mate.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Tracking. And that will drop in for birdie. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
That will work. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
Surely it's going to.
He's made it for eagle. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Judging it beautifully.
This putt for par here.
And down it goes.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Now with the honour on a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Nicely done.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
What an amazing putt from way out.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 4, 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Just 3 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back nine, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
That's not the shot they're after.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
And from the greenside rough here.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This is looking pretty good in the air.
That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Should find the green.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
A birdie putt awaits.
Oh, that's a ripper.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That was special.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.